Hello, and welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is Dave. My channel name is Bama Land 300. Back in November, I recorded 4 videos, and then I went home for the holiday break, and we finished the sale of my company. And so now I am dedicated and full-time on Bama Land 300 and all that comes with it. What I'm going to do today is give everyone an idea how the property is laid out, point out some points of interest. It'll probably take me 2 or 3 videos to do this because I'd like to show you some points of interest that will be a lot of the content that we're going to be working on. So let's get started. What I have up on the screen now is the overall layout of the 280 acres. To clarify, where I'm at right now is my son's property. It's about 25 acres, and it's a half a mile from the 300 Bama Land 300 main acreage, if you will. When I first bought it, it was these areas up here, and here just recently this 90 acres became available, and I acquired it. It's pretty swampy. There is some beautiful tupelo trees down there that guys use for carving. So I may start an Etsy channel and cut and dry some blanks to sell that way. But let me move over to the northern tract. I kind of want to focus on that. So, all right, here we have the northern tract. And I did some drawing on here to give some points of interest. And so once again, what we call the northern tract. And this here, well, first off, this is the main entrance, and this is an old logging road right here. And so this brown area that you see right here, and let me undo that, because I want to point out that right here is a barn, future barn or shop site. And that's where most of the equipment will stay, and I'll maintain the equipment. It'll probably be about 8,000 square feet, and 1,000 of that will probably be a little apartment, if you will. I'll do that because this next little site right here is a future cabin site, and I want to be able to spend my time and build that. It'll probably be like a timber frame structure like that, and so it'd be nice to have another place to stay, also for friends and family to come visit. Here on my son's property, there's a little home here that he stayed at with his young family. He is following his aviation career and has moved the family back to Florida. So that's why I stay here. This third area that was cleared, I'm just going to call it the big field. I think what's going to end up happening is that's where I'll call material processing, for lack of a better term, because what you may have seen in my Got Gravel video is that gravel pit right there. We use a lot of gravel around here on maintaining the driveway. I'll use it to build roads out there. We have used some of it, but we haven't used any of the sorted stuff. That's a whole nother topic. But I do have a big gravel vein running through the property. It's right near the surface, and it's good. Okay, and so these other areas that are this color, this up here is what we call, whoops, let me erase that. We'll use this side. We call that the northern plot. And what these are, I bought the property and it had these hunting areas that are used for hunting primarily. So this is the northern plot, and I'll roll in some B-roll pictures here as I'm discussing some of these areas. But that's the northern plot right there. This one here is called the campsite plot. Campsite plot. Right there. This here is called the fish bowl. We don't maintain the dirt down there, and we don't plant anything. It's kind of small, and it's a fish bowl, and the deer tend to come up through here and go through that area. This area here is a 2-man tree stand, and why that's there is in and around this area there is a beautiful area where the creek crisscrosses and winds all around. I probably should have done that in blue, shouldn't I? Yeah. So the creek comes through here and meets up with this one, and it weeds all around. And right now, this time of the year, in the winter time, without any trees there, up in that 2-man tree stand, you have a beautiful view. I could just go there and sit and not hunt and just take in the view, take a book or something or an iPad and just sit up there. It's really beautiful. And in the spring, it's pretty too. The last thing I want to mention as a point of interest is right here is a waterfall. Now, it's not a big waterfall, 3 or 4 feet, depending on the water level, but it makes the beautiful sounds, and it's quite serene and very nice place just to go down and sit and, you know, contemplate the meaning of life. I don't know, but it's nice. It's a nice place to sit. All right, well, that's going to wrap up the northern track. In the next video, I'll cover what I call the southern track. And I think I'll probably be able to wrap this introduction up in 3 videos, I suppose. But thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content, please hit that subscribe button. I'm a young YouTube channel, and share it with your friends. Also give me some comments. You know, YouTube likes the interaction, and I would love to get better at learning the YouTube platform, I guess, and commenting back, you know, that type of thing. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.